Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. There we go, finally open it. Let me change. And change the game audio a bit, just like that. There we go. Okay, what's this? Creating system data. Okay. Ooh, it's all new. Everything's new. Ooh. That title screen though? That's such a weird title screen. Ooh, it's like Persona? They already did it. Okay, so check config first. I guess it's the same at Steins 0. Window transparency. Oh, you can have transparency, that's not bad. No. Can we next page there? Was there 2 options though? What? Okay. Auto mode delay. Okay, message speed. Let's put it a bit. Skip mode now. Text size large or small. I guess we'll check that. The music will turn down a bit because I realize how loud music is in this game. So I have to turn it down just a bit so the voices are loud enough. That's good. And all voices, of course. And that's it. There we go. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's check something before we get into this properly. Alright, here we go. Done. Tips list, what's that? Oh, this is the, okay, yeah. Oh, the extra, oh, what's extra actually? So let's just start a new game, I guess? It might be too loud, I might turn myself down just a bit, I'm not sure. I'll turn the game audio a bit. We'll quickly have a listen. Okay, just had a quick listen just in case, you know. I feel like 60 is it good? Or is that too low? I'm gonna do it to, there we go. I'll put the game audio just a bit, so then I'm not too loud. There we go. We should be good. Let's start the new game.
全ては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、断じて中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさを分かっていたらあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。分かるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類全ての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことは分かるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何気ないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。だけど俺に言ってやりたい。 うかつなことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。以上にずっと短くなって、いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。
Okay.
宇宙に始まりはあるが終わりはない。
Okay, he's talking.
無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが
This new intro, that's cool.
自らの力を持って滅びゆく有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かであるのだ。歴史からも読み取れる。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅びゆく。人間が光の速さを超えるのは魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告とも言える。
ねえねえ、何ブツブツ言ってるの？
There's no sound from the phone against my right ear, only silence. I am baking in the summer sun. A bead of sweat slowly slides down my chin, drips onto the concrete.
オカリン、ねえってば。誰かと電話中？
I nod and put my phone back to my ear. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wise to maintain silence. The whole area could be bugged.
いや、こちらの話だ。問題ない。これより会場に潜入する。ああ、ドクター中鉢は抜け駆けをした。たっぷりとその考えについて聞かせてもらうつもりさ。何？機関が動き出しているだと？そうか。それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。エル・プサイ・コングルフ。
Okay. This is the beginning. Steins gates. Starts off straight away. Some know it as fate, to others it is the will of God. You count on one hand the people in this world aware of its true nature. In any case, we should begin the infiltration. I advance towards Raidakan, which is just across the street from the train station. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. At long last, I make it to the 8th floor. Honestly, I didn't think it would be so brutal.
さっき携帯で誰と話してたの？
This girl, Shinya Mayuri, immediately resumes our conversation. She followed me all the way up here, and she isn't even on short breath.
聞くな。それがマユリのためでもある。
あ、そうなんだ。オカリン、ありがとう。
Mayuri is 16, 2 years younger than me. So she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her for as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Mayuri might become the key to the Steins gate, but now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. She should live a normal life. That is my present wish. Once inside, we're greeted by a sign reading Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference.
それよりオカリンオカリン
Miuri insists on calling me Ocarine, but it's neither my real name nor my code name. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use.
マユリよ、いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
それは昔の話だ。今の俺は法院教魔、世界中の秘密組織から狙われる狂気のマッドサイエンティストだ。
だって難しくて覚えられないし。
In any case, Hoin Kyoma is my true name.
それに岡部倫太郎と一文字も合ってないよ。おかしいね。
Okabe Ritaro may be my real name, but I have rejected it, for it is stupid. And so I also hate that deviant Ocarine, a derivative Ocarine.
でね、オカリン、教えてほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other.
これからここで何が始まるの？
お前はそれも知らずここまで俺についてきたというのか。これからここで始まるのはドクター中鉢の記者会見だ。
We're standing in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Raideikan. It is here that the conference will be held.
記者会見？でも記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
Miyuri's right. Considering Nakabachi's notoriety and the topic at hand, I was expecting a larger audience.
あるいは機関による何らかの妨害を受けたのかもしれない。
So that Nakabachi was like me, scientists fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは勘弁だがな。
Nevertheless, I'm interested in what he has to say.
巻き巻きトカゲ？それを言うならエリマキトカゲだね。
マユリ、気をつけろ。おそらくこの記者会見、何らかの事件が起き。
I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electromagnetic waves? We're definitely under attack. It's coming from above us. But we're on the top floor. All that's above is the roof.
地震かな？震度に？マグニチュードに？震度とマグニチュードってどう違うんだっけ？
No time to deal with Mayuri's confusion. Something's not right about this. Feeling uneasy, I bolt out of the conference hall. I run up the stairs to the roof, annoyed there are no trespassing signs in my way.
なんだこれは。
A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the roof. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall. And looks kind of like a satellite. Who put it here? Was it Dr. Nakabachi? Is this part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that were the case, how the hell would he get up here? This is the rooftop of an 8-story building, for crying out loud.
近寄らないでください。記者会見は予定通り始めますので、もうしばらくお待ちください。
Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she was trying to keep me away from that device.
俺は匂う陰謀の匂いだ。何を隠したいんだ。
I didn't realize it in the heat of the moment, but the lock on the rooftop door was broken. Is this the result of a mere prank? Or could it be the organization at work? Through the stench of conspiracy burns at my nostrils, I resignedly return to the 8th floor. Still keeping track of time. Mayuri is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several capsule toy machines are lined up near the 7th floor entrance. She's gazing upon them with a wistful look.
マユリ、何をしている？
あのね、ウーパが欲しいなって。
Mayuri points to a capsule machine reading Rynet Access Battlers Uber Collection. Nowadays it's hard to find anyone unfamiliar with Rynet Kakeru. Rynet Kakeru is a popular anime series with its own card game spin-off, Rynet Access Battlers. They even hold international tournaments. Upa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an epileptic egg, or elliptical, I don't know how you say that, egg with limbs sticking out, like some kind of deformed dog.
やればいい。
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. My Yushi star.
だから、オカリン100円貸して。
甘ったれるなマユリ。金若さん、俺がお前に人生の厳しさを教えてやる。
I pulled out a 100 yen coin and dropped it into the machine coin slot. I open the capsule and take out the contents.
ウーパだよ。しかもメタルウーパ。
それはレアなのか？
すごく。
Miyuri's eyes are sparkling. Does she really want it that badly?
ではマユリにくれてやろう。
Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？いいの？オカリン。
おーい、今日まだ。
ありがとう、オカリン。
Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター中鉢によるタイムマシン発明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき誠にありがとうございます。
どうやら始まるようだな。行くぞ、マユリ。
待って名前書かなくちゃ。
She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家ドクター中鉢さんです。皆さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
ドクター中鉢だ。どうぞよろしく。
No faint claps.
それではここに集まってもらった諸君だけに人類史に残る世紀の大発明タイムマシンについての理論をお教えしよう。
There are about 20 people now, including us. But still, no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Nakabachi's fame? No one believes that he invented a time machine. I was interested in what he had to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. As he proceeds to explain his time machine design, my curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger.
ドクター！バカにするにも程があるぞ。
なんだね君は。
俺が誰なのかはどうでもいい。それより今あなたが語ったタイムマシンの理論は一体何だ？ジョン・タイターのパクリではないか。あなたはそれでも発明家か？
誰かその男をつまみ出せ。
出ていくのはあなただ、ドクター。恥を知れ。金輪際、あなたには発明家を名乗る資格はないぞ。
うるさい、黙れ。生意気な若造め。
Just then, someone taps me on the shoulder from behind. And suddenly grabs my arm. Is it a staffer? Nay, an agent from the organization? It's a girl about my age. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
It's Makase Kurisu. We haven't met, but I know her face. A few days ago, my friend Daru showed me a magazine article titled Girl Genius Gives Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from American University. Her thesis was even published in a major scientific journal. What business could this genius girl have with me?
ちょっと来てくれませんか？
I don't believe that Makase Kurisu is a staff member at this venue. Which means, no.
貴様、機関の人間か？
は？ふざけてないで、ちょっと来てください。
I decided to shut up and follow suit. My outburst has already attracted too much attention.
え？
I let Makase Kurisu lead me out of the assembly hall.
ここで俺に何かすれば人目につくぞ。そうなれば貴様もいろいろまずいだろ
う。何かって何ですか？人聞きの悪い。私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理はない。機関のやり方は分かっている。
だから機関って？
Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。機関のエージェントに捕まった。ああ、マキセ・クリスだ。あの女には気をつけろ。いや、問題ない。ここはなんとか切り抜け。
What skill? I didn't even have time to react.
何をする？
あれ？この携帯電源切れてる。誰と話していたんですか？
貴様に答える義理はないが一応教えてやろう。それは俺以外が触ると自動的に電源がオフになる特別製の携帯なのだ。うわははははは。
Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. This statement was a mere gambit to get my phone back from Kurisu, but somehow it worked. Whew, that was too close.
そう、独り言だったのね。
This is bad. Ordinary methods won't work on Makase Kurisu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn, looks like I have to make a tactical retreat. If I could just find an opening. Just when I think I found my moment, Kurisu's gaze meets mine, locking me in place. Her powerful gaze blazes with strength of will. Such fire, I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき、私に何を言おうとしたんですか?
Earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ?
ほんの15分くらい前、会見が始まる前に。
Nonsense, it's the first time we met. I was with Mayuri and that Upa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよね。すごく悲しそうな顔をして。
Is this a trap? It does seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで今にも泣き出しそうで、それにすごく辛そうでした。どうして？私、前にあなたと会ったことありますか？
She seems sincere. That makes it even more suspicious.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
I am a mad scientist after all.
天才少女、次会うときは敵同士だな。は？さらばだ。うわ
Ran down the stairs and quickly hid in the opposite stairway. I hear Makase Kurisu's voice echoing after me, calling for me to stop, like I listened to the enemy.
機関目。あれほどのエージェントを送り込んでくるとは、ついに本気になったようだな。だが、俺はまだ奴らに捕まるわけにはいかんのだ。
My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Nakabachi's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait, aren't I forgetting something important? Yeah. Mayuri. I was trying to prioritize that girl's safety, but I got careless. I tried calling her first. If she's all right, then I can have her meet me here. With that thought in mind, I took out my phone. I turn it on, and it rings just as I do.
メールか?
It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached, and it's from an unknown address. I opened the video file with some trepidation. Is this a prank or some sort of Makase Kurisu style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy frequency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address, so I'm probably just thinking too hard. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyway. I stopped the video and called Mayuri's phone for my address book. At this point, I've got no choice but to go search for her. but things would get messy if I bump heads with Makise Kurusu again. Still, even without Mayuri isn't an option. Call me overprotective, but she was like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere the moment I let her out of my sight. And by somewhere, I really do mean anywhere. Mayuri has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Hoin Kiyoma. With a sigh, I close my phone and begin my search. Suddenly, I hear footsteps coming up the stairs.
あ、おかり。メタルウーパがいなくなっちゃった。
いなくなった。勝手に動き出したのか。それは実にファンタジーだな。
落としたみたい。
I see, so she was looking for it. Jeez, to think that I actually worried about her.
見つからないなら諦めろ。また当てればいい。
当たりっこないよ。だってね、メタルウーパはネットオークションで1万円近いプレミアがついてるんだよ。に
That toy was worth that much? Yeah, it was.
一体どこで落としたのだ。
わかんないから探してるんだよ。あと見つけても売らないからね。
その1万円、この俺の研究資金にしてやる。
だから売らないってば。マユシーの名前書いちゃったし。
Thus began our search for the metal Upa.
トゥッテルー、ウーパさん、ウーパさん、出ておいで。
Mayuri tries calling its name. I don't know if she truly expects a response. By the way, Tuturu is Mayuri's catchphrase. It means, actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. Anyway, the metal Upa is nowhere to be found. This might mean that she didn't drop it on the 7th floor near the capsule machines, but somewhere on her way to the 8th floor. There's also the possibility that it was pilfered by someone who knows just how much a metal Upa is worth.
おのれ、金にしか興味のない下劣なやつめ、恥を知れ。
おかりもね。
Whoa, wasn't expecting that from Mayuri. What was that?
悲鳴かな。
I think so. First the incident on the roof, and now this. What's going on here?
マユリ、ここにいろ。
I followed the scream up the stairs and down a dark, empty hallway. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. And there, through a conspicuously open door, I see it. There's something on the ground, motionless. I recognize her clothing. What was it? It can't be. Makise Kurusu. The impertinent genius girl I just thought with 30 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead.
なんで。
I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. There's no other explanation. Someone killed Makise Kurusu. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I need to get out of here, now. I rush down to the 7th floor to grab Mayuri.
オカリどうしたの？
出るぞ。
I race down the stairs trying to drive the image of Kurusu's dead body from my mind. But I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind more than the sight of the body itself. Is this what it's like? When I realised that she was dead, I felt a chilling terror and a surge of nausea. But that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Shouldn't there be something more? I guess I just didn't know her that well.
ねえねえ、何があったの？顔色すごく悪いけど。
She looks slow, but she's actually pretty fast on her feet.
人が死んでた。
I take several deep breaths. The colour of that blood still stains my brain, but I've calmed down a bit. Makise Kurusu is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive, and this area will become a crime scene. For now, the crowds milling through Akihabara have no idea what has happened. Everyone is going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics, moe, and porn. And porn, of course. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now, since he knows about Makise Kurusu. Who can stay calm after witnessing something like that? I have no idea who did it. I don't even know for sure that it was a stabbing. I just made the assumption, based on a pool of blood on the floor, and the fact that I didn't hear any gunshots. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. Can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess it felt like writing it down would set it in stone. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, with the lightest touch, I pressed down. Sending. .57 divergence. And it begins. What was that? Wait. Look around.
消えた。
Summer break. 12:54 p.m. Akihabara. Chudori, a 3-minute walk from the station. Right there. In an instant, hundreds of pedestrians disappeared into thin air, without a trace. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stood there, alone, in the complete empty Akihabara, speechless and petrified. I look around, but no one is there, not even Mayuri. start to run through the uncannily empty streets of Akihabara. I don't see anyone. Not so much as a sign of life. Have absolutely no idea what's going on. My mind racing, I feel a strange presence above me, then look up. And there, at the top of Raidekan, sticking out from the 8th floor, where I'd just been, is a crashed satellite. This is new intro. Looks so pretty. Steins get a little.
Time will come back, turning upside down. You live in the maze of all your sadness and pain. If you want more games, look beyond the gate. I believe there is an unlimited, beautiful world out there. Come what may.
That was cool. Chapter 1 Time Travel Paranoia.
おい、そこの貴様、俺たちが見えているか。なぜ何も答えない。
Like a bit. There we go.
貴様に聞いているんだぞ。モニターのそっち側にいる貴様にだ。間抜け面をしよってつまらんやつだ。貴様からだと俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように見えるだろうな。だがそれは大きな間違いだ。モニターの中にいるのは貴様なのだよ。貴様が現実だと思っているその世界は実は全て虚構。もちろん貴様自身もな。真の現実、それはこちら側にある。自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。無理もない。まあいい。貴様には分かりやすく俺たちのことについて説明してやろうではないか。まず俺たちがいるのはどこかということだ。ここは東京秋葉原にある未来ガジェット研究所だ。俺たちは普段 ラボと呼んでいる。世界の支配構造を作り変えるという我が野望の拠点だな。
そうなんだ。悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ、オカリン。
マイリは少し黙っていろ。駅から出たら中央通りを進み、末広町駅の交差点を蔵前橋通りへ左折。次の信号の一歩手前の路地を入ると大檜山ビルという古臭い雑居ビルがある。その2階に我がラボは今日構えている。目印はビル1階にあるブラウン管工房というマニアックなテナントだな。今時旧式のブラウン管テレビだけを扱っているショップだ。いかに電気街である秋葉原といえども需要があるとは思えない。寂れた店なのだ。だがブラウン管工房店長である天王寺というおっさんはこのビルのオーナーでもある。ゆえに今野球ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも高騰しているこの秋葉原であろうと道楽丸出しの店を構えていられるというわけだ。幸いにもあの店長は人を見る目はあるようでな。この俺のカリスマ性を見抜き、ビル2階を丸々ワンフロアただ同然で貸してくれたのだ。ふわっはっはっは。だが未来ガジェット研究所は深刻な人材不足のため優秀な研究員を随時募集中だ。今のところ所属研究員は
オカリン、オカリン、そこはラボメンって言わなきゃ。所属研究員じゃなくて
ラボメン、すなわちラボラトリーメンバーは俺を含めて3人である。ラボメンナンバー001、ラボ創設者にして狂気のマッドサイエンティストであるこの俺、法院京馬。
法院京馬。
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛いのに。
そしてコスプレが趣味の高一点、ラボメンナンバー002、椎名真由里。
てってるー、まゆしーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
最後にスーパーハカー、ラボメンナンバー003、橋田至だ。
スーパーハカーって呼ぶなよ。スーパーハッカーだろ上皇。
See the difference between the Steins Gate Zero and this one? His voice. Already I can tell
そん
the
な我々
difference.
3人で構成される
He sounds
未
normal.
来ガジェット研究所の活動内容はそのものズバリ発明である。詳細は我がラボのホームページを見てくれ。もちろん闇の支配権力と戦うための未来ガジェットが最優先事項だが、その研究から派生する副産物的な発明も多い。というか今のところはそっちばかりだ。すでに我々は8つの未来ガジェットを完成させた。だがこれはまだ序章でしかない。未来ガジェットのアイデアは俺の中に108まであるのだ。
某テニス漫画みたいにですね。わかります。
人の煩悩の数といえ、このアットチャンネルのめ。それと俺が話しているのだから口出しをするなと言っているだろ。
そもそもオカリン、さっきからなんで独り言喋ってんの？
独り言ではない。見てわからないのか。俺は今モニターの向こうにいるこいつに話しかけているのだ。
Yeah, all you viewers.
あ、
talking to you.
今その人にやりって笑った。
おのれ貴様、何を笑っているのか。モニターの中の存在のくせに。
こっちみんなって言ってやれば。
通じないんじゃないかな。
俺たちに話しかけられていることにすら気づいていないらしいな。自覚がないというのは実に不幸なことだ。
その人にしてみたらマユシーたちがゲームみたいに見えてるのかな。
そいつには現実なのかゲームなのかっていう発想さえないんじゃね。
じゃあダル君の大好きな二次元の女の子たちもそうなの？
それは別。あの子たちは僕の嫁だから。
Yeah, sure, that makes it different, Daru.
ダルの嫁の話はどうでもいい。
でもさ、マユシの言ったことって興味深いテーマじゃん。もし仮に僕たちがゲームの中の住人だとしたら、それを見極める術はあると思う？
ないな。
即答かよ。
故にそのような議論は不毛。世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方がよほど有意義だ。
中二病オツ。
Ginibrio. Take a step back from the monitor. Displayed on the screen is the ugly cute character Alpaca Man. This is a game called Alpaca Man 2 where you speak to the Alpaca Man via microphone and watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago, but personally I find the only ugly part of the ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday, 500 yen used, headset included. I turned to Daru with a menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハカー。俺は中二病ではない。おーい。今日まだ。
そういう設定っしょ。
やれやれ。ダルの人とのコミュニケーションの取れなさはどれだけ経っても治らないな。
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
This fat, bespectacled guy is my brother in arms and right-hand man, Hashida Itaru, nicknamed Daru. He has 2D wives on whom he cheats with 3D maids. I don't agree with his preferences, but to him anything's fine as long as it's moe. Yes. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he shows a remarkable aptitude with hardware as well.
針指に刺さった。
This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes at her usual leisurely pace. Unfortunately, I have no idea if the costumes are well made or not, because I don't know what the characters are supposed to look like. Why does the Future Gadget Laboratory need costumes? For women? It doesn't. Truth is that Miyuri is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the Future Gadget Laboratory. I still remember the day Miyuri first came to the lab. It was spring. She said to me,
マユシーはオカリンの人質だからここにいようと思います。
To me, her offer was my salvation.
でオカリン、アルパカマンは反応したん？
いや、全然。
No shit. The waste of space. The human face alpaca inside the monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsive you think the game was bugged.
この不愛想アルパカめが。
Oh, the TV makes it sound like it's shorted, then the screen goes blank. I changed the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Oh. Whack it again? Nothing. I guess it's broken. Damn. This crummy TV is on lease from the Brawn 2 workshop downstairs. It's probably just old.
きっとね、アルパカさんが怒っちゃったんだよ。
He caused this.
聞きに行かなければ。
I turn off the TV and look out the window. I can't stand the humidity of Japanese summers. Blessed by a slight breeze blowing through my window, I gaze far out the horizon. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is that the impossible scene I saw an hour ago. What? Oh, this, yeah, of course. So it happened an hour ago. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. In the restaurants, gone. Even the cars vanished, drivers and all. And it all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city spread before me. Heat was rising from the asphalt and the waves, but I felt only a cold chill down my spine. Then, wandering through the deserted Akiba there, I saw a satellite smash into the rooftop of Radhe Khan. I just stood there, breathless, until...
どうかした？
Mayuri's voice brought me back to reality. Mayuri hadn't disappeared. Interesting.
今、人が消えたよな。消えただろう。今目の前で。マユリも見たか？見たよな。見てない見ていない見ていないのか。だってついさっきまでここにはたくさんの人たちが歩いていたんだぞ。
歩いてたかな。
それに店員まで消えている。こんなことはいくらなんでもありえない。
それは仕方ないと思うよ。
Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、最初からこの辺には誰もいなかったよ。あ、そっか。オカリンは幻を見てたんだね。
Hey, Infinix. I know, it looks amazing, doesn't it?
きっとこの暑さのせいだよ。トゥットゥルー。
They did a real good job on the how they're using the anime and doing like little sequences here and how they change it. How could she laugh at a time like this? I always thought that she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain is actually broken. I realised that she couldn't help me. With nowhere else to turn, I looked up at the bright blue sky. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radhe Khan, where I had been just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine, like some kind of satellite, embedded, there, I can't say that word for some reason, in the roof at the building, you know what I mean? The same building where, just moments before, I had found Makise Kurusu bodies in a pool of blood. I mean, so far it's like, because not only have they done this, they put a lot of work into this, but also they've got extra scenes with the anime scenes that wasn't in the original anime. So I'm curious to see what they are. I don't know what they are yet. And maybe different endings, I think there was. I'm not sure about the endings. What happened to her? Has anybody called an ambulance? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I heard an ambulance siren. Makase Kurusu might still be in that dark room, cold, bloody, and alone. The thought disturbed me, but the question at the forefront of my mind was,
そもそもあの人工衛星は一体なんだ
I think the endings are animated. I think everything in this is animated. Even the stuff we never saw in the anime. Which is going to be very interesting to see. It's like it's new scenes basically. It's worth it, I think. Satellite. Right before Dr. Nakabachi's presentation, the building was shaken by an unknown force. The roof door locked had been broken, and beyond it sat a large satellite-like machine. That's right. When I saw it, the object was neatly sitting on the rooftop. But that's not what I was seeing now. This satellite had penetrated the top floor of the building. It looked as if it had completely obliterated the room where Dr. Nakabachi's press conference had been held. It must have fallen out of orbit without burning up in the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen? You would have heard it, yeah, normally.
あの人工衛星だが
びっくりしたね。
びっくりしただと何がびっくりしたのだ
ドカーンってすっごい音がしたもん。
ドカーンthere. It certainly did make a sound, but I don't think it was a kaplow. I'd say it was more like a zzz, like the roar of an earthquake.
あの人工衛星は落ちてきたのか
来たのかな。宇宙人さん乗ってるのかな。
Had I lost my mind? What I had seen didn't match at all what Mayuri was saying. Suddenly, nothing seemed real. Had I dreamt it all? I caught the attention of a policeman trying to cordon off the scene and tried to tell him about the stabbing of Makase Kurusu, but... Oh, no one got stabbed at Raidaikan, he annoyingly insists. What? How could he say that with such certainty? We were escorted to UPX and released. There were people at UPX like usual. And that brings us up to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Nakabachi's presentation really happen? I check online for any news. The net is buzzing about the mysterious machine that crashed into Raidaikan. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of hundreds of people from Akibara streets, nor about Makase Kurusu's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery.
そうかそういうことかこれも全て機関の隠蔽工作ということだな警察にすら圧力をかけられるということは この国の中枢ももはや奴らの手の内にあるということはなんということだ。だが俺の目はごまかせんぞ。いつか必ず奴らの所業を暴き、その支配構造に終止符を打ってやる。
Having come to a satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favourite soda, from the fridge. Dr.
労
Pepper.
働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな。
コーラの方がよくね？
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
この知的飲料の良さがわからないやつは人生の5分の1を損しているぞ。うわ
It is good though, to be fair. Dr. P. Step through the certain dividing its center, the curtain, sorry. Curtain dividing its center, and you enter the heart of the Future Gadget Laboratory. Top secret development room restricted only to lab members. Personally, I'm not fond of this cheap curtain. I often dream of replacing it with an airlock, but our research budget is already scraping the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what's important isn't money, it's ambition. All the windows here are weather stripped with packing tape, so it's dim and hot, almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations.
ダル、計画は順調に推移しているか？
え、計画ってなんぞ？
A sigh and turned his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Seated majestically on top of the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than the newer home models.
計画は計画だ。8号機の調整以外に何があるというのか？
ああ、そのこと。いきなり計画とか言うから何事かと思った。
そろそろお前との付き合いも3年半ほどになる。
We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an inseparable bond, like prison cellmates. He's only been a lab member for 2 months though.
高2の時はクラス別でほとんど喋んなかったじゃん。だから実質2年半じゃね？
細かいことはどうでもいい。それほどの付き合いの長さなのだから、いい加減俺の会話についてこられるようになってくれ。
それは無理。
Nope. Nope. Man, all I wanted to do was have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about plans and preparations and other important sounding stuff, but no one knows what it means except us.
それで8号機の不調の原因究明は進んだか？
いや、まだ。
Oh, sorry mate, I thought you were talking. So far, the Future Gadget Laboratory had completed a total of 8 inventions. As I explained to the Alpaca Man, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion, led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we haven't completed any inventions of that sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should make. But along the way, we've managed to create some ingenious future-ish gadgets as byproduct of our research. It is a fundamental truth of science that great inventions are often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. So far, they total 8 in number. Gadget number 1, the bit particle gun. Gadget number 2, the bamboo helicam. Gadget number 3, could this be Aura Aura? Gadget number 4, Mode Snake. Gadget number 5, once again I made a worthless object by Goemon. Gadget number 6, the Kula Loom Saber. Gadget number 7, Ghost in a Ball. Anyway, our current problem is future gadget number 8, the phone wave, name subject to change. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added name subject to change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Mayuri's idea, not mine. But I digress. Turn it up a bit, so if I'm not having too low or not. Hang on one sec. Alright, there we go. I'm making sure it was all good. I think it should be better now. I mean, if that's not too loud though. Just let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn it down. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave name subject to change has a second unattended capability. Our brave, or possibly just ditzy, Mayuri had made it clear her daily routine to heat some frozen fried chicken by remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual when the expected happened. The chicken came out more frozen than when she had put it in. The microwave refroze the chicken. Bear in mind the frozen chicken had almost thawed by the time she placed it in the phone wave, named subject to change. But when she removed it, it was frozen solid. Interesting. Since then, Daro and I have been searching for the cause.
マユシがやった状況を再現して何度も実験したけど、冷凍できたりできなかったりだし、バナナを冷凍してみようとしたらさらにへんてこなことになったし、さっぱりわかんねえ。
マユリここにバナナを持て。
バナナ。
またゲルバナ作るの？
チャオナナ。
前から気になってたけどさ、マユシ、ゲルバナって略さないでくんない？
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
いいからキビキビ動け。
なんでいつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ。
I take bananas from Mayuri and stick the whole bunch into the phone wave, name subject to change.
ケチケチしていては機関との戦いに勝利することなどできんぞ。
勝たなくてもいいよ。あのね、バナナはマユシーが買ってきてるんだからね。おかげでマユシーはちっともバナナが食べられません。
次からは1本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
The phone wave, name subject to change, it's so hard to say that so many times, is simple to use. It's a microwave with a phone tapped on, or taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Ring. I waste no time. The call connects in an instant.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
Hang on. Just my chair. There we go. This is the voice on my Yushi guidance. The system Daru programmed to upgrade the phone wave.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
少し黙れ。マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくなる。
Entering the command properly will cause the phone wave name subject to change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberately mess up and enter 120. That should do it. This method was originally a simple mistake on Mayuri's part, but it somehow starts the freezing process. The phone wave name subject to change comes to life. Look at them, HD gel bananas. Gonna become gel bananas.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろう。普段と違って逆回転してるんだぜそれ。
何？逆回転？そこに重大な意味があるかもしれない。用紙の不具合にも影響してくる問題であり、タートの規則を導入して。
あるわ。ねえ。
ないか。
ないね。
そうか。
Three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. There they
ゲ
are.
ルバナの出来上がり。
After Miyu discovered that the phone wave name subject to change had a freezing function, we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gets more confusing each time.
だるよ。
Do,
このバナナ食べてみようとは思わないか思うはずだ。我らの理念達成の犠牲となり散ったダルに敬礼。
すげえまずそうじゃん。
味は関係ない。食べることに意味があるのだ。さあダルよ、遠慮することはない。骨は拾ってやるから思い切ってズズイと行くがいい。
いらね。
break a stomach.
ではマユリ、お前にその名誉を譲ろう。
なんかね、ゲルバナは中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
Wait, she already tried one? This girl's ditziness is truly on another level.
味もしないし、全然美味しくなかった。
デロデロでブニュブニュか。ダルよ、どう思う？
Perverts.
ブニュブニュバナナか。ブニュブニュのバナナ。マユシ、あなたのバナナブニュブニュだねって言ってみて。
あなたのバナナブニュブ。
言わせるな手の額。
In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daibiru. It's going to be a seminar at ATF. We have to be there. Tokyo Denkyu University, where Daru and I go to school. Collaborates with ATF to set up satellite classes. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend the seminar and write a report. Come to think of it, what's today's seminar about again? I looked it up before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down.
ご覧ください。秋葉原駅前のビルに謎の巨大物体が墜落しています。現在、警察による規制が敷かれ、ビルの前まで行くことはできませんが、遠くから見る限りでは墜落した物体は人工衛星のように見えます。
Hey! We got the phone! Oh wait, we actually get to use it though. So it's from Mayuri. Responding to every last aspect of a message is a waste of time. I should just pick up one topic to respond to, or maybe I won't get a reply at all. Hey, so I can do this. So, you know, it's really sad about dropping my Upa. It's worse than last year when I missed buying Fatty Geo Froggy. Or Gero Froggy. What do you want to hear more about Gero Froggy? Yeah. That's the one from last year, right? I thought you weren't interested. There, that should do it.
あー涼しい生き返るぜあばばばばばばばばばばばば
I might try something here. So we press start, this is what happens. Okay. Doesn't save, what happens? It's like size against 0, saves, same. Okay, so what's wait no, let's go on help. Is the control thing there? I just want to know what's the phone. Phone trigger L2 and R2. It's the same. And that's pretty much every R3 is quick save though, that's cool. There's a quick save on this. And touchpad is what? Is there anything? Is it just for touchpad maybe? Can't bring my phone up either. R3, there we go. Hey, that's cool. Unlike the lab, Daibiru has air conditioning, making it an oasis for poorer students like us. Yet another reason for our diligent participation in this seminar.
電話レンジカッコ仮の件だが、俺は答えを導き出したかもしれん。
そのカッコ借りってめんどいからいい加減やめるべき
Oh. Get out of the way, you stupid PC thing. There we go. I won't give in that easily. Even if other lab members use names subject to change, I will carry on. I will carry on until the day we decide its true name.
そんなことは今はどうでもいい。
お得意のとんでも理論でもひらめいちゃったん
Go and sit in the chair properly, there we go.
何を言うか。俺はいつもこの世の神羅万象すら超越したあらゆる可能性について思考を巡らせているのだ。とんでもとか言うな。
神羅万象を超越ってつまり何でもありってことじゃね理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ
Stop interrupting me. At this rate, I'll never get to my point.
ダルよ、電話レンジカッコ仮はシュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという気がするのだが、どう思う？
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして意味不明なわけだが
Let me share my revelations about the phone wave name subject to change, damn you. My brilliant ideas would clearly find no purchase with Daru. Time to change the topic.
ダルはラジカンに見物に行かないのか？
どうせ言っても見られないっしょもちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜアットちゃんのスレ数100超えたし勢いすげえ
But when I ask him if there's any information about Makise Kurisu on that channel,
またその話かよ
またその話とはどういう意味だ？
だって1週間前にも僕にそんなメール送ってきたじゃん
メール？俺が？何よバカな。マキセ・クリスが殺されているのを見たのはほんの3時間前だぞ。
そういえばあのメール変な感じだったな送信日時が1週間後になってたつまり未来から来たっつうか
he's right. The email was sent from my phone. It was split into 3 mails. Someone stabbed. Oh, yeah. Stabbed Makise K. Irisu. Don't.
これは3時間前に誰に送ったメールだ。
A chime signals our arrival onto the 5th floor. The elevator doors open slowly. As we step out of the elevator, I see a girl. And I recognize her. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I can't move a finger. I stare at her face in disbelief. Makise Kurusu.
何か
貴様は死んだはずだ。なぜここに。しかも
There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes, and they're the same ones she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have punctured that much blood, or produced that much blood. Yeah, as far as I can tell, she's completely uninjured.
無傷。
I realize that I'm gasping in disbelief.
何なの？
無事だったのか。怪我は平気なのか。いや、そんなはずはない。マキセ・クリスは何者かに刺されて血まみれで。
ちょっと勝手に殺さないでくれますか？私ピンピンしてますんで。
Is she an illusion? No. An evil spirit? Am I haunted? Yeah. There we go. I don't believe in such unscientific drivel. I'm a mad scientist. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles.
ある。実体がある。やはり幽霊だというのは考えすぎか。
Angel, hey, come on, in your bed. Hang on. Come on, Angel, over here. Come on. Over here. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Hey, get in your bed. In your bed. Stop it. Go in your bed. Stay there. Stay there. Stop it. Which one's which now? Ah, there we go. There we go. The dog is being hyperactive. Stay there. Stop it. What's wrong with you? Okay, there we go.
おかりん、まずくね。
おい、己は警察に突き出されたいのか？
俺は真実を知りたいだけだ。
That's right. She was stabbed. Maybe she was just hiding her wounds. This requires further investigation. I grabbed the hem of her jacket. Put it aside and take a good look at her chest.
何が真実よ、この変態！バカなの？死ぬの？
ルイスちゃんの名台詞。来たこれ。
俺は確かに見たのだ。
Earlier this afternoon, after Nakabachi's presentation, someone killed Makise Kurusu and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw.
ドクター中バッチ。
オカリン何言ってるん？中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
中止？
そう、人工衛星の墜落で。
Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Mayuri's story didn't match mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization's conspiracy?
ねえ、ちょっとあなた。
我が名は法院京馬だ。
違うよ。全然違うよ。
法院さん、今の話詳しく教えてほしいんですが。
Looks like she finally understands I'm not lying. But still, I don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation.
マキセさん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
はい。
Kurusu glances at me one more time and then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
行くとはどういう意味だ？
講義を聞きに来たんだろ？
Ah, that. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Makase Kurusu need to attend a lecture like this? Because it's hers. Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう。
講義をする方だったのか。
Japan's famous girl genius Makase Kurusu, who had a thesis published at the tender age of 17. According to Daru, she turned 18 a few days ago. First heard about her when Daru pointed out her in a Gossip magazine article.
こういう
Sciencey.
のは初めてなので緊張してますが、ガチガチなのは多めに見てください。どうぞよろしく。
The audience is pretty mixed. It's mostly students like us, but there are also a couple of professors. And Kurusu just gave me a sharp look. What did I do? When I say it back at her, she quickly looks away. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I don't like her. She may have these people fool with her timid girl act, but I learned at Radaikan how cunning and aggressive she really is. Even if her murder was some kind of hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
今回タイムマシーンをテーマに話してほしいと言われまして、正直専門外なのですが、頑張って話してみようと思います。
ほう、タイムマシンか。
最初に結論を言ってしまうと、タイムマシンなんていうのはバカらしい代物だということです。
異議あり。
Crap. Fuck, I lost my headphones. Objection.
タイムマシンが作れないと決めつけるのは早計だ。
オカリン、無茶しやがって。
I need to give Safa enter the room, ready to stopped him? Perhaps I got too carried away?
まあはい、いいですよ。ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained from escorting me out. She's saying he's a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に私の考えを話させてください。これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルについての理論を提唱してきました。主な理論だけでも11に及びます。
Oh, what are the major theories about time travel? I've heard about that cosmic string theory at least.
中性子星理論、
Oh.
ブラックホール理論、高速理論。タキオン理論、ワームホール理論、エキゾチック物質理論、宇宙ひも理論、量子重力理論、セシウムレーザー光理論、素粒子リングレーザー理論、ディラック反粒子理論。
Not bad. Perhaps Makase Kurusu is a worthy rival after all.
でもそれらの理論はいずれも仮説の域を出ません。場合によっては11個の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
では12番目の理論が発見されたとしたらどうかな。
そうですね。それは13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Accursed girl. I didn't expect that she would twist my question and use it against me. All of a sudden, I can feel everyone's eyes on me. It's risky to be conspicuous, so I probably shouldn't get too carried away.
ちなみに未来へのタイムトラベルなら今すぐにでも可能ですよ。アインシュタインの相対性理論によればね。例えば今すぐ羽田空港に行ってそこから沖縄行きあたりの飛行機に乗ればいい。目的地に降り立った時その人は10億分の1秒くらい私より未来に進んでいる。
What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば近づくほど時間は遅く流れる。それが相対性理論ですから。極論を言えば光と同じほどの速さで走ることができたら流れる時間はその人だけ半分になるわけで、24時間その速度で走り続ければ周囲では48時間が経ったことになるから丸1日分未来へ飛んだことになるんですよ。法王院京馬さん。
What are you singling me out?
では過去には行ける
You
のか
started
な
it, Okabe.
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。夜になったら望遠鏡で空を覗いてみてください。何万年も前の光を見ることができるでしょ。まあ今までのは前置き。例えば実際に皆さんが体ごと過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。代表的なところだと宇宙ひも理論かワームホール理論かな。宇宙ひもというのは超巨大な質量を持つ紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
A string-shaped crevice. That must be how they enter our universe. But do cosmic strings really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで、長さは最低でも銀河系と同じくらいと思っていただければいいです。これは巨大な質量であるがゆえに 時空を歪める性質を持っているんです。その歪んだ時空を紐を中心にあなたがぐるっと一周すると360度以内で回りきることができる。要するにワープみたいなことができるということ。これ時空の角度欠損って言います。角度欠損しているところを通過するとそこは欠損しちゃってますので通過時間は0になる。これを応用して宇宙紐が高速に近い速さで運動しているとき、相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから歪んでいる角度欠損の領域を通過すると本来0だった通過時間がマイナスになる。つまり通過後の方が過去になっているわけで、2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い元の地点まで周回するように戻ってくるとちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくることができる。ざっくり言っちゃうとそれが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。ちなみに誤解しないでほしいのは宇宙紐理論は超紐理論とは別物ということです。というわけで宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3つ。その1、宇宙紐。これは2つ必要です。ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、仮に宇宙紐を見つけてきたらそれを光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび割れを光並みに加速させるにはどのくらいのエネルギーがいるんでしょうね。少なくとも1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。その3、宇宙紐があるところまで行って戻ってくるための宇宙船。タイムトラベルする人はこれに乗らないといけません。どうです法王院さん、宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベル挑戦できると思いますか？
Oh, that's even possible. Why the hell is she addressing me? You started it, I just don't
法王院さん
understand.
宇宙紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。だったらもう一つ例に挙げたワームホール理論はどうです？こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。ところで法王院さん、ワームホールってどんなものか知ってますか？
Since I've been challenged, though, I can't just leave the question unanswered.
空間に開いた抜け道のようなものだろう。
ね、そうです。2つの穴があってそれはトンネルでつながっている。トンネルは通過時間0で通り抜けられる。2つの穴がどれだけ離れていてもね。だけどここで残念なお知らせ。ワームホールのトンネルは超重力がかかっていて開通すると同時に潰れちゃいます。だからかかる重力を無効化するために何らかの細工をしなくちゃダメなの。いわゆるエキゾチック物質。これはマイナスの重さを持つ物質で重力に反発するんです。
Negative mass, huh? Is it something that floats if you leave it on the ground? Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it would be like.
こうやってむぎゅーっとグーを作ってる状態がワームホールのトンネルです。ここを通るためには手の中に私が握ろうとする力に反発する何かを作ってむぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメということですね。エキゾチック物質を注入してワームホールを安定させれば瞬間移動は可能になります。でもタイムトラベルをするにはそこからもう一手間必要。ここでは仮に ワームホールの入り口側の穴がこの秋葉原に、出口側にある穴が LA にあるとしましょう。まず LA にある穴を光に近い速さで宇宙の果てまで飛ばしちゃってください。そして果てまで行ったらすぐに LA に引っ張り戻す。
How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。 LA に戻ってきた穴は秋葉原にある穴よりも過去にあるということになります。というわけで、その状態で法王院さんがワームホールに飛び込んだら数年前の LA に行けるでしょう。でもこの時点ではまだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。疑似的なタイムトラベルです。いわゆる浦島効果ね。重要なのはこの後 LA から秋葉原にもう一度ワームホールを通って戻ること。そうするとその通過時間はゼロなので、法王院さんは数年前の秋葉原に戻ってくるわけです。これでタイムトラベルは完了。ワームホール理論に必要なものは宇宙紐より楽ですよ。その1、ワームホールそのもの。この宇宙のどこかにもしかしたらあるかもしれません。見つけた人はまだ誰もいませんが。その2、ワームホールの穴を光並みの速さで宇宙の果てまで往復させることのできるエネルギー。その3、エキゾチック物質。ちなみにこれ実在は確認されてません。
So, implementation of either one will require a ridiculous amount of effort. And incorporating them into a time machine is even more
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は分かってもらえましたか？タイムトラベルの理論はどれも思考実験です。それらの理論からでは実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが私からの回答です。結局現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。10年後にはどうなってるか分かりませんが、それに仮にもっと簡単に過去へ行ける方法が発見されたとしても実際に行けるとは限らない。因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
タイムパラドックス、質量保存の法則。
The mass of the entire universe is constant. If a time machine traveled from the future to the past, there will suddenly be an extra mass of the time machine and its pilot in the past. I remember reading in the book, not a terribly reputable book, but still, that's such a violation of mass conversion would put the universe in danger. He didn't say what kind of danger though.
質量保存の法則を宇宙のようなマクロレベル、あるいは原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
What? Is that true? She was laughing at my reaction. That little. How mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから。現代物理学においては全く成立しない。
では何が問題となるのかね。
タイムパラドックスはタイムパラドックスでも親殺しのパラドックスの方です。
Oh, that thing where you kill your own ancestors before you were born.
そのパラドックスの解が導き出されない限りタイムトラベルは実現できない。絶対に。
殺さなければいいんじゃないの？
そんな単純な問題じゃありません。 SF 映画と同じように考えるのはとても危険です。あなたが消えるだけじゃ済まされない。
Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは因果律の崩壊、相対性理論の崩壊、さらにはこの世のすべての物理法則の崩壊を意味するのよ。パラドックスは理論上の思考実験に過ぎない。現実に起きることはないし、起きてはいけないことなんです。だからたとえ 0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない。そう考える方が自然じゃないですか。多世界解釈や自己無矛盾の原理っていう抜け道もありますが、個人的にはファンタジーすぎると思うので認めたくないですね。
I grind my teeth. Looks like I have no choice but to concede. Makase Kurusu truly is a genius. I ended up listening to all of Kurusu's lecture at ATF. After the two time travel theories she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest with equal eloquence. She seemed a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture. So impressive that you wouldn't think that it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my malicious questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Makase Kurusu dead. And yet she is alive. My memories don't mesh with reality. Not just my memories of Kurusu, but also my conversations with Mayuri. Daru too. Everything that happens in this reality stands in stark opposition to the world I remember. Everything would be sold if I just told myself that's what I saw was a dream, an illusion, and it never happened. By the time I snapped out my internal monologue, Daru had wandered off. So be it. I need to focus on finding a way to discover the true cause of my contradicting memories anyway. This leaves me with no choice. What? Arrive at Yanabashi Shrine. I need to get exercise. I seriously doubt that Makase Kurusu at ATF was a ghost. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such an experience. I'm Japanese. It's in our blood. Yanabashi Shrine is located on the other side of the Kananda River. To find it, enter the first side road after crossing Mansei Bashi Bridge. It's a very small shrine that doesn't fit with surrounding multi-tenant buildings. Kandei Myojin is more famous shrine in Akiba, but I deliberately chose this one. There are two girls standing in front of the main building. One is Mayuri, and the other is a docile-looking beauty wearing traditional Miko attire. Urishibara Luka, the chief priest's son. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy.
Okabe-san, konnichiwa.
We met when I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Akiba's pedestrian heaven. It also happens that Lukako and Mayuri are classmates. I learned that fact after I got on to know him.
用途をサムネルがちゃんと使っているって。
はい。
精神ざんまりを極めさえすればお前も己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済む。
Demon Sword Samidari. Maybe an imitation sword, but that is only the form it takes to hide from the world. When one worthy to wield it appears, it unleashes its true power.
岡部さんには感謝しています。
俺は岡部ではない。
おかりんだよ。ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
分かればいいのだ。では合言葉を。
エルブサイコンガリュウ。
違う、コンガリュウではなくコングルーだ。
はい。エルブサイコングルー。
There you go.
これでいいですか？
Hey, Cactu. Yeah, no, surprising it's the only stream on. A bit surprised, to be honest. Ah, crap. Get the chat back over. Exit the chat back. Accident. There we go. Yukiko smiles happily as I nod.
ありがとうございます。
They've done a really good job. You haven't saw the rest of it already. They've done a real good job on how they've implemented the anime scenes into it. I'm really curious about what the extra scenes are.
美しい師弟関係だね。マユシーは不女子じゃないけど、ちょっとドキドキしてきちゃうよ。まゆりちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Jeez. Though we do have a master-disciple relationship.
それでなぜまゆりはここにいる？
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, everything's been the same so far, the dialogue. I haven't seen anything different so far. I mean, yeah, I think everything's been the same. I think the only difference so far, at this point, he hasn't really said he's a guy a lot. I'm sure that's what he said in the original. He just said it once and that's it.
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。来月のコミマでライネットのキラリちゃんコスをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、ちっとも OK してくれないんだよ。だってコスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよ、コスプレデビュー。
Mayuri's hobby is making costumes. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get her kicks from seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's chosen Lukaku as her next target.
それよりルカ子よ、俺がこの神社を訪ねたのは他でもない。お祓いを頼みたいのだが、やってもらえないだろうか。
お祓いですか？だったらお父さんに。
いや、そこまで大げさにしなくていい。気休めでいいのだ。
That's why I came here instead of Kana the Shrine.
というわけで、例のあれを持ってこい。
例のあれと言いますと？
お祓いと言ったらあれに決まっている。正式な名称はわからんが、
I don't know what it's
ここ
called.
に
But...
白い
Oh
粉
no.
がふさふさとついていて、感じがわさわさと振るやつだ。
It's hard to know when they're not talking or not. I think you just have to look at
の
The
回
little
の
dots on the
説
sides.
明ゆとりっ
That's
ぽ
what
い
they
ね
called it. Quite a shock to hear that from Mayuri.
俺に取り付いた悪霊が
Oh no! The evil spirit!
沈まれ悪霊よ急げルカ子このままでは俺は乗っ取られる
そんな岡部さんしっかりしてください
俺は岡部さんではない
すいません京馬さんでも僕どうしたら
お払いを急げこの前教えた通りにやればいい
はい
頼む悪霊を俺の中から追い出してくれ
Reason tells me he's a guy, but from his lovely appearance makes me feel guilty, like I made a frail girl cry. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl, more feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. There we go. So there you just put a little bit there. Taller than Mayuri, yet oh so slender. But he's a guy. Looks stunning in Miko robes. But he's a guy. It's almost evening, yet still was hot as hell outside. But he's a guy.
大丈夫だ悪霊は去ったようだよくやったなルカ子
With a sigh of relief, I offer Lukuko my thanks.
お役に立ててよかったです
Lukuko gave us some corn on the cob, and Mayuri and I left Yanabashi Shrine. Thought this corn was originally sent to Lukuko's home. Lukuko offered to share it with the lab after it proved to be too much for his family to eat. We truly owe Luka for providing us with these valuable supplies. Still fired up after Lukuko's exorcism, Mayuri swings her bag of corn about her like a sword. Not that I could blame her, I was excited myself. We tried taking a shortcut, but found our path blocked off. Reasonable, I suppose, given that the bridge led to Raidekan. With our progress halted, Mayuri takes out her pocket watch to check the time. Ah, that watch. It's a very old watch, not the sort you expect a high school girl to carry. Its name is Pockety. Of course it is. Ever since elementary school, Mayuri had carried Pockety with her since everywhere. It's almost an important treasure. I'm trying to remember in the original, was it actually, did they have the name for this watch? Or was it just called the old watch, antique? I can't remember it called Pockety before. Yeah, no. It usually happens to us Westerners. We get it late, Japan gets it early, and lucky Japan is. It's the most important treasure. If she's concerned about the time, it must mean she has to go to work soon. Without saying a word, I extend my hand to Mayuri, offering to take the corn back to the lab myself.
ありがとうじゃあマユシーはこれからバイトだからもう行くね
マユリお前はあの時ラジカンで男の悲鳴を聞いたよな
悲鳴
Nope, nope, nope.
それっていつのこと
今日の昼だ
聞いてないかな
そうか分かっただったらいい
変なオカリ
It's Kyoma. Return to the lab to see a large, fearsome man standing out front. Uh-oh. He's the workshop manager, actually the owner of the whole building. Tanuji Yugo. I call him Mr. Brown. It's a fitting name for someone who loves brawn tubes. No sooner had he caught my attention than an unfamiliar woman jumped out from the brawn tube workshop. Yeah.
Oh.
Here it is.
あれ
Who is this? What sort of woman greets people like that?
天音鈴葉です
And after that nightmare of a greeting, she just introduces herself? Such bold behavior. Could she be an organization spy?
ああ、バイトの面接したいって子な。
バイトの面接だとこんな若い女性がこの新規臭くておしゃれ感ゼロで繁盛もしておらず無さいおっさんが店長のブラウン管工房にバイト希望だというのか
おめえ、来月から2階の家賃1000円増しな。
俺は事実を言ったまでですよ。もっとも部外者が口を出す問題ではないが、しかしブラウン管工房がバイトを募集していたとはな。この暇さではその必要性を全く感じないのだが。
ああ、それは私が電話で無理って頼んだんです。最初は断られたんだけどさ、店長さんにどうしてもお願いしますって。
年は
18。
Same as me?
なんでうちで働きたいんだ。
ブラウン管が好きだから。
採用、明日から来い。
それでいいのかというかこれはコントか、もしかして仕込みか。
ありがとう店長さん。ところでさ、君は誰？
Uh-oh.
俺
Shouldn't
の
ask
女
that.
聞きたいというのか。いや、やめておけ。それを知ることでお前にも最悪が降りかかるかもしれん。これまでも多くの人が俺の名を知ったことで機関に狙われた。アメリカのサラ、イタリアのクラウディア、フランスのシモン。
Claudia.
これ以上誰かを危険な目に遭わせるわけには。
おい、アホな妄想してんじゃねえよ。このバカ男は2階に間借りしてる岡部倫太郎ってんだ。
岡部ではない。俺は法院。
法院。
うるせえ。家賃さらに1000円上乗せするぞ。
岡部倫太郎。
Quickly gave in.
君を狙ってるその期間ってのが何なのかわかんないけど、もし困ってんなら私に相談して。岡部倫太郎、そういうの慣れてるからさ。
は
？Stuff like what?
場合によっては手段を選ばず痛めつけてやることも可能だし。
ミスター・ブラウン、彼女は採用しない方がいいと思う。
Mr. Brown.
ああ、物騒だな。騒ぎ起こしたらクビにするからな。そもそもその期間なんたらは岡部の創作だから本気にすんな。
創作？
せいぜいそう思ってるがいいさ。
そういうのが流行ってんだ。勉強になったよ。
Oh, I thought it was all good. But someday the world will kneel before me. As typical Halloween would laugh. After I make it back to the lab, I lug the broken TV down to the Braun 2 workshop for repairs. The sign on the door says closed, but I know from past experience not to take it at face value. Sure enough, I see Mr. Braun in his workshop, relaxing with a cup of tea.
おう、どうした岡部。
どうしたもこうしたもないですよ。あなたからもらったテレビが壊れた。
おめえ、俺のブラウン管を乱暴に扱いやがったな。
No.
愛が足りねえんだよ、愛が。
I must have found bald guy talking about love. It sends shivers down my spine.
修理をお願いしたい。最優先だ。
相変わらず変な話し方だな、おめえって。
I see no signs of Suzuha Amane, the woman from earlier, inside the shop. What I do see are CRT screens everywhere. The haphazard layout makes them seem like junk, but they're all functional, according to Mr. Braun. There's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them are probably older than me. There are even some flat screen and HD CRTs that came out just before LCDs took over the market.
ああ、これは多分基盤のハンダ浮きだな。直せろぜ。
そうですか。ではよろしく。
待ってろ。見積もり書作ってやる。
金を取るのか？
当たり前だろ。払わねえつもりだったのか。
このテレビはあなたからもらったものだぞ。
だからなんだよ。アフターサービスまでタダでやってやるとは言ってねえぜ。
Sure. It's got you there.
おのれ。自分の間近なオンボロを押し付けておいて、その言い草とは。
うるせえな。だったら一つやってもいいんだぞ。家電リサイクル法で回収費ももらうけどな。
横暴だぞ。人類史の未来を変えるやもしれぬ男からたかろうとは。
ああ、それ誰のことだ。
俺のことに決まっているでしょう。
歯磨いて寝ろよガキ。そもそも2階をただ同然で貸してやってるこの俺にそういうこと言うとはいい度胸だな。
修理代ははずのミスター・ブラウン。
Mr. Braun. I managed to talk him into giving us a temporary replacement TV in exchange for the repair fee and carry it back up to the lab. New message. It's from Mayuri. Should I reply? Of course. I didn't want any of the other Gero froggies, but I did want that. But I did want Fatty. Now that I think about it, it wasn't really that cute. Actually, it was kind of weird looking. I wonder why I wanted one so bad. Hey, I just realised Fatty kind of looks like Daru-kun. Just the body, right? Not no comment on Daru's face. Yeah, that should do it. Sent. Hey. Haven't been able to access my phone freely yet. That was all scripted so far. Once it got dark, I started looking for more information on the mass disappearance phenomenon and Makise Kurusu's stabbing. It's corn on the cob. I searched for a number of news sites, only to turn up nothing. So were those hallucinations after all? At channel, here we go. But while I was looking at channel, I noticed a thread was posted by a John Titor. Here we go. Ah, wait, we get in chat. It's gonna take a little bit to talk, I think. Wait, John Titor is back. John Titor appeared on American BBS 10 years ago, claiming to be a time traveler. He He claimed to have travelled from the year 2036 in order to obtain an old computer, the IBM 5100. His claims started quite a storm among the BBS denizens. Titor also made several accurate, if fragmentary, predictions of future events. The start of the Iraqi War and the spread of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, for example. To prove he was from the future, he explained the principles behind his time machine and provided pictures of its operation manual. But after about 4 months, he disappeared without ever revealing his identity. At one point, his predictions gained popularity even in Japan. Yes, he certainly did get some things right, but on the other hand, he missed several others. Some of his posts contradicted each other too. That's why to this day most people doubt his authenticity as a time traveller. So after 10 years of silence, the same John Titor is now on a Japanese BBS? Ridiculous. It's obviously a troll. Obviously. First of all, John Titor is American, yet now he's posted on an channel in Japanese. Let me just check actually, because I haven't checked the tips yet. Trolling on the internet to post controversial opinions or false information for the purpose of provoking a reaction. Yep, that is trolling. What's the Jacob disease? Also, another name for bovine spongiform, whatever that is, commonly known as mad cow disease. Oh, but only used in the case of human infection. Other symptoms include memory loss, abnormal movements, personality changes, dementia, and muscle stiffness. Severe cases, the patient may waste away for I can scroll text. I can't scroll. No. Waste away for 1 years before dying. Okay. That's all we need to know. Hey, they fixed this now, because this was such a mess in the original that you couldn't read anything. It was just all Japanese, and you couldn't understand. Like, at least we can see what other people are writing now. I don't expect you to believe that I came from the year 2036. I see that everyone on this world line would like to know more about my time machine. Time travel technology was developed by CERN. They completed the first time machine in 2034. Oh, actually move? Wow. Wow. It's not like it's... Wow, that's interesting. So I have to scroll down. Time travel, lol. John Titor, lol. Do they sell the time machine? Do they say time machines? How much do they cost? I've got about 100 million yen saved. Can you send me one? I knew it. 294, what's that? Oh, John Titor's. What's that world line? Holy shit, I want to redo my life with a time machine. White rice is good. It's a thing that divides the north from the south, right? At 299. Oh, there. No. Give up the act troll. CERN, huh? Haven't heard that one before. Still, if you wish to start a conspiracy theory, you should present more detailed evidence. So who are you? A CERN insider? When I hear conspiracy theory, I think Freemasons. Why put this on CERN in the first place? It's not like they're some evil lab. They've never even officially announced they were researching time travel. Unless you're saying their particle physics work somehow morphed into time travel stuff. Here's their official site. It's in English though. The hell are you saying? Use words I know. He's Super Saiyan! So stupid. Yeah, I can assess this properly. How am I supposed to keep abreast of the situation when this perv is making things up? Where is CERN? Is anyone even funding time travel research? Just Google CERN, dude. It ain't that hard. Sex, ecstasy, roofies, narcotics. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, baby. The Human Luffication Project via time machine. Oh god. Copy pasted from WE key pedophilia. What the fuck? Okay. Also known as Society for European Nuclear Research, the name CERN is an acronym from the French Society Européenne pour la Recherche nucleaire. I don't know if I said that right. It is the world's largest particle physics research facility located just outside of Geneva, Sweden. It sits on the border of France and Sweden and contains banks, libraries, post offices, and even dorms on its campus. Particle physicists from all over the world doesn't make sense. But physicists from all over the world gather at CERN to conduct experiments. In addition, CERN currently employs several thousand full-time personnel. Oh, there's a lot here. What's your point? Read it, scum. It seems like more like a city than a research facility. More people there than in my hometown. Copy, paste, better than nothing. It's a research facility where they study particles with the LCH, Large Hadron Collider, and stuff. Since it's led by Europe, there aren't many Americans there, but there should be a Japanese research team. Fascinating! Wasn't this huge news on YouTube? A few years back? Something about CERN creating a black hole that was going to devour the Earth. Were they trying to make a time machine? How the fuck do you know this shit? LCH means... That's scary. Large hentai collection. Because that's what I have in my back closet right now. It's my large hentai collection. I'm in India. That news scared the hell out of me. LCH equals Large Hadron Collider. Oh, in my controller. But CERN faced lawsuits in the West, so they're not completely in the clear either. Large what? Hadron Collider? I googled LCH, and damn, that thing's cool, lol. It's like rocket engine straight out of a sci-fi flick. It's built 100 meters underground along the French-Swedish border. It's 27 kilometers in length, about the length of the Yamato line. Where'd Titor go anyway? Plus the accelerators inside the rings are in a vacuum, right? I don't really get it, but it sounds cool. Actually, what does it even accelerate? Kuri Gohan and Kamehameha. Ooh, we know who this is. If you know who this is, you know who this is. I mean, they'll be dealing with quantum teleportation, right? And modern science and modern sci-fi is always talking about taking micro level stuff to macro levels, right? To develop time machines or teleporters. It has a basis in reality too. The microscopic world can provide hints as to how to solve our macro problems. Not that I'm trying to back up John Titor or anything. Behold, I am John Titor, time traveler from the year 2036. Explosions. No way, dude. Lol. He told me everything. The humans will be exterminated. Will Earth be destroyed? Oh, here's John Titor. CERN has a monopoly on time machines. Not even the most powerful nations on Earth can acquire one. To say nothing of private citizens, CERN used their time machine for power. By 2036, the world has become a dystopia. There is no war, no conflict. However, there is a false peace founded on the complete eradication of liberty. What does LOL mean? Oh, John. Why did you come to this time? Was the Aki satellite crash your doing? Wait, guys. Titor-san doesn't understand actual lingo. Let's keep it simple, okay? If you know what I mean. Get a trip code, asshole. John Titor, yeah. What does it feel like to time travel? What are you, 12? LOL means laugh out loud. Wait, like the quantum gravity theory? The one that's supposed to... Huh? Doesn't make sense. The one that's supposed to every phenomenon... it's messed up there. Every phenomenon from the micro to the macro level. So the Shibuya earthquake last year was Titor's doing? Strongly agreed. Oh, but destroy all monopolies! I think a false peace is better than nothing. Conflict yields nothing but death. What if Titor Titor's the real perpetrator behind the New Gen murderers too. New Gen. Oh, isn't that related to Chaos Head? I'm sure that is. New Gen. Fictional. The popular name for the string of bizarre serial murders that occurred in Shibuya 1 year ago. Yep, it is. A total of 14 people died in all 7 incidents. The methods of murder were entirely unorthodox, which led to its cult popularity among the youth of Shibuya. The mass media dubbed this new generation madness. A 25-year-old man was arrested as the culprit but passed away in the Shibuya earthquake immediately afterwards. To this day, rumors remain on the internet that he was not the true culprit. Interesting. Getting excited! Don't cats come back to life in the quantum realm or something? Sertan too strong! Can we just blame everything on Titor at this point? All the misfortune in this world, my stomachache, everything. Titor-san, if you're taking requests, could you blow up my workplace, please? Huh, if CERN has a monopoly, then I don't get to travel. Is Micro the big one or Macro? Is time travel established as a legit business by 2036? If so, it wouldn't be unreasonable to assume that many other time travelers have been visited our time, and there may be more threads about coming in contact with it online. Banish the time machine to the dark ages. IMO. So we're headed to a dystopia. Yep. What? IMO. Macro, duh. There's no point in living now, is there? Time for all the good kids to go to bed. Cause I'm an adult. Wait, wait. 356. Wait. Did that dude just jizz? 356. What? What was that one? Oh, getting excited. That's all it was. Oh crap! Don't get too much. 71 it was there. In 20 years, I'll be dead anyway. Don't make fun of Titor-tan. God, there's so much fucking dialogue here. God, let me take some more first. Carry on. So, if you're a time traveler, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow in Hokkaido? Namaste. I hope I can start landing leading roles by 2036. Good thing I just started learning gun kata. Gun kata. Just make a time machine outside of CERN. Easy. Yeah, because that's how easy it is. You know how UFOs are real? What if they're time travelers? You're looking for a time traveler's wife? Let's get a drink sometime. Who at 315? 38. 315, that was ages ago. Who's that? That was sex, ecstasy, rupees, narcotics. This guy agrees. Let's go back. Blah, I don't want to go too much. Blah. Wait, did I go past it? There, 80. How many times have the Tigers won the championship? I wonder what kind of anime is popular in 2036. Yeah, I'm wondering actually as well. We need Mulder Sensei. Fuck. Planet of the Monkeys! Titor made it clear, those who control time, control the world. Will I have married that person? Will we have a happy family? Aha! That's so embarrassing. I want ice cream. So, if I change the channel on my TV, will that change something in the year 2036? This guy doesn't understand. Sorry, but I'm a naughty kid. Honestly, in my head, a dystopian world is one where an anime is regulated. Never heard of CERN or LCH or any of this stuff. I hope there are a lot of cute girls in the future. Coming on a lot strong there, Raphael. Stay away from marriage. Seriously. Help wanted. Seeking college entrance exam answers. Teachers should prove that it's actually from the year 2036. Try harder. I'm so smart. A genetic mutation makes it so only male children are born. So how's that for a dystopia? Oof! Roblox, oof. Oof. 388. Can't say it wouldn't. You never know what determines the future. Has Araki aged at all? Has Togashi started releasing new chapters again? Oh, that's me. Is it true that everyone in the future is skinny? Hurry up and give us cyber brains. I told you, pink-haired heroines aren't my type. I don't recall ordering any soba. I studied a bit of particle and quantum physics, but I never understood any of it. The future sounds peaceful. And no one ever saw Forever Again. Which one? Oh, this one. I hope it's the other way around. Seriously. Yuri is utopian. Forever was a good man. He lived doing what he loved. And he died doing what he loved. Isn't Earth destroyed by 2036 to begin with? Oh no! I wonder what happened. I don't want to hear it though, lol. Soviet Union to Russia to huh? Question mark, question mark, question mark. The Lord of Terror is descending upon us. Mark my words. Will there be cute girl androids in 2036 for petting, of course? Of course for petting. Eurytopia! Do you guys still celebrate Christmas and New Year's like we do? How will the whole global warming thing shake out? BRB, Johnny's certain sad. I'm so sleepy. Uh-huh. I figured time machines were like the way off in the future. Well, like way off in the future. What's the international situation looking like? Does Japan even still exist? Christmas is just an urban legend. Let it go already. Lol. Somebody's got too much time on his hands. Super Russia. So 414. There goes Soviet Union, Russia, Super Russia. Oh, this thread's gotten longer. Popcorn gif. The fact that the Earth even exists by then is a miracle. A puny country like Japan would be gone. So what's the story on space travel in your time? By Christmas, I'll be hibernating. Look who's talking. Somehow I think Russia is gonna have the same president. Putin. Super Russia is Putin. Russia. Maybe we can go to outer space on school trips. Careful what you say, they might come after you. Why? Wait, what? Like doggy faces? Cute doggy faces? Nah. T-I-T. Tit. Oh, tits. You didn't get it all in though because this guy interrupted. Where's the rest of the story, Titor? Let's just say CERN made a black hole and destroyed themselves. Cool. Will I have married a cute little waifu by the year 2036? Future Santa sounds super high tech, lol. R.I.P. John Titor. Rest his soul. I'm guessing most things are automated by 2036. Reported. 315, that's too far, I'm not going back there. Just tell me if we're able to go to the 2D world, then we'll talk. Yikes! Oh, I kind of want to see back now. Oh, here's John Titor. There's no way Moe survives for another 26 years, lol 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 lol. Okay, here we go, John Titor. I think you should give him a voice, to be honest. So it's different from everyone else. Oh. My head's spinning from all your questions. I don't know where to start. I'll try to explain as much as I can. I'll start by talking about the experience of time travel. A successful trip requires a great deal of G-force, normally about 2 Gs. When you begin, a gravitational field is generated around both the time machine and the passenger. Things are practically pitch dark when you're traveling through time. But you can see some rainbow-colored particles floating around. Because you travel in a vacuum, longer trips require you to have oxygen tanks at the ready. At full power, it takes 1 hour to travel 10 years. Oh, as I saw it at the bottom, I thought I missed one. There we go. How do you expect me to live in a world without Moe? 2 Gs? That's like a passenger plane, right? You time travel in a vacuum? I see. Anyone ever see the world Tundra and read Sundere? 10 years per hour? Slower than I hoped. It's Titor! Titor's back, everybody! Christmas in Japan be gone. I thought passenger planes were more like 1.5 Gs. Thank you for the details. Dealing with 2 Gs for 1 hour, all while in a vacuum, sounds pretty stressful for the passenger. Full power, ruffle ML. Vacuum lol, scary lol. Moe should have conquered the world by now. I heard some roller coasters are like 2 Gs. Gravitational field, huh? It depends on which one. What are the rainbow-colored particles? Tundra, Sundere, Sundra. It's all the same. Lollicons, all of you. What the heck's a gravitational field? What? That doesn't play nice with string theory. God. How long does this go on for? I'm dying here. How many people can ride the time machine? A place where gravity operates on space and time. Oh, the gravitational field. I came here to change my present. In other words, your future. My mission is to destroy CERN's dystopia and restore freedom to the world. This is a wonderful time you're living in. Everyone is free, but you will lose it all in just 20 short years. It is vitally important that you understand what the future has in store. What is the trip code? I may get one if you tell me what it is. You said only CERN has time machines. You have a time machine. That must mean you're working for CERN. Therefore, your goal can't be to destroy CERN's dystopia. You're a fraud. Qued. QED, what the fuck does that mean? What's a dystopia? How can CERN take over the world in just 20 years? Look at the Middle East. You've been reading too much manga if you think you can get those guys to stop killing each other. Who asked you to change the future? You're trying to play God. If they're promising world peace, then I for one welcome our new CERN overlords. It won't be destroyed, lol. Today's CERN issued an official announcement saying it's not gonna happen, dumbass. Weird to think that we're free right now. Do people not own their research in the future? I've seen movies where changing the past significantly changes the future. But what if the future goes through some catastrophic change because you decided for your own personal reasons to change the past? Hey Titor-san, why are you dissing CERN, yo? A noble mission. Lumafel. Please tell us more about your time machine. If you already have the time to write in this Chan, why didn't you go and change the future already? This has to be a sermon from John Titor, future priest Ruffle. Batting cage. Dystopia is destruction. Physics. Oxygen tanks remind me of spaceships. Can you keep it down? I'm trying to watch TV. Throw Titor-san a bone. He's probably just tired from all that time traveling. 802701. What the fuck? Is that code? Is that a secret code for something? Titor-chan must have... Titor-chan. It must have not been easy getting into 2010. But there's always tomorrow. We won't be able to chat on our channel anymore. Dry your tears, guys. Lol. So what would happen if you weren't at full power? We gotta destroy the world to save it. All I can think of is a time traveler in a diving suit. I want LCH to collide me with a cute girl. Movies are fiction though. Doesn't John know about corporate slavery? You're trolling, John. I want to have a dream. Oh, someone posted a YouTube link. Oh, I'm actually curious to see what that search is. Does it actually go to something? Should we try it? I might try it quickly. Hang on. I'm curious because is this like a little secret thing they put in? Let me quickly search this in. It probably doesn't exist, but I'm curious to see it, so. Put the exact address in, what they give there. So do YouTube. Watch. What if this works or not? Question here. Oh. Fee equals. This is gonna take a while, but I'm curious. I'm really curious. Is this a secret or not? BX ZU. We're doing this on my phone, so it's actually taking longer than normal. 39 P K M musical feature PPA. Can't see the chat right now, so I don't know if you're talking, I can't see what's happening. RE. I'm just going to copy that link before I do anything. Let's see, I'm searching, see if it goes anywhere. If not, I might change from YouTube to YouTube and see if that actually works as well. It doesn't seem like it's searching. It's taking long if it is. Doesn't seem to be working. I might quickly just change the search to YouTube and see if that comes up. Hey, it does. Ooh. Interesting. So it's actually from YouTube. And it's a video called the CERN Black Hole. You probably can hear this on the mic. Tell me what to do. See what you do. Basically what is happening is it's just showing like the world. Okay, that's weird. Interesting. Why did they put me to this? I like all the comments there about Steins as well. So that was interesting. So it took me to a YouTube video. Oh wait a second. Grab the thing is up. What am I doing? Stop it. So it took me to a YouTube video that showed the world. It was called the CERN Black Hole. And it took me to a video that showed the world zooming out from the out, and it just saw like part of the world getting sucked in, slowly getting sucked in even more, until eventually the world just disappeared, and that was it. That was all it was. So it was a little Easter egg. It's a little Easter egg. The opposite of a utopian society. A society where all citizens live under strict regulation, management, and surveillance 24 hours a day. I'm gonna quickly start reading through these because I don't know how long this is, to be honest. I'm gonna quickly save it. Oh god, it's taking ages. I thought it would be quick. It's fucking how many posts I've read already. Just realized I spent the whole day in that chat. It's part about the time travel experience of science. 7 points. Time is bringing pace. There has to be a girlfriend who can make me shrink. These rainbow lights remind me of the back of the DVD. Or did you time travel through time? I hear we got a future man in this thread. I want to be a shrink too. As I reading the time travel experience, I imagined about the time machine was destroyed. John Titor, watch back till the future. Back to the future. Deep sea time travel sounds painful. That's pretty high, lol. By accelerating protons. That was 510. Is that the... Oh, that. I won't pass it. Accelerating protons, flying over the ability to recreate a miniature Big Bang. Yeah, of course. The moon is beautiful. Same. John Titor, okay, here we go. My time machine is more of a prototype that was created based on technology was stole from CERN. Its capabilities are limited. To put 2036 in a nutshell, basically Earth is being ruled by a dictatorship. The dictatorship strictly regulates humanity without giving them any privacy. Everything from what we eat, where we live, and even who we marry are automatically decided for us. Anybody who opposes that dictatorship will be killed mercilessly. There are no trials. Okay. Just say no. Here we go. Are you saying that CERN is a dictator? Do you even know what kind of organization CERN is? OP is a troll, so if we find his dad and kill him, then this time traveler, I don't know, will never be born, and we will have to listen to this bullshit, am I right? By the way, can you immediately pass yourself by time traveling? What happens then? You stole it, lol. Channelers are pretty good at that, lol. Even who you marry? Escape with stolen technology. Destination 2010. Let's go to New York. Channelers are scary when they're your enemy, but they're useless as a friend. Robbery over murder is a common criminal chain. Please, no uglies or fatties. Call him a robber, but to be able to engineer a time machine is pretty impressive. Whoa, who knows what would happen then? I hate it when I drop my 100 yen underneath the vending machine. Maybe being a little too hasty in calling this scientist a criminal. Fuck bald people too. Fuck. If there are no trials in the world, lawyers have no jobs. Smirk. Loving this, to be honest. Have you pleaded, TT? It's so controlling all of humanity. More importantly, I'm about to throw up that fried shrimp I had earlier. CERN is type A. Hey, does that mean Titor is a DQN criminal? How big is his house? Seriously? Even if they regulate what you eat, I imagine obesity is over. John Titor is an engineer. Cheers to CERN for unifying the world. Can you hear the thunder? Thunder. Yeah, we got thunder. He said that they automatically choose who you marry, but I wonder what kind of algorithm they use. Carbs, carbonated drinks. Is a scary diet chain. Is the death penalty more efficient in 2036? Crime's a lot harder to get away with under a super dictatorship. Upload your floor plan, Titor. Feels like we should think twice about Ultimatron. What kind of food is there in the future? We only get Titor's point of view here, but if you actually think about it, CERN hasn't done anything wrong, have they? I'm just starting to think Titor is a real problem here. Hey CERN, do a better job at managing your people. One of the weird ones is wandering through our backyard. John has a very strong sense of victimhood. On what grounds? I don't want to live in Titor's 2036. I guess no matter what generation you're from, the squeakiest wheel gets grease. The theory is that even if the black hole is produced, it will be too small and will immediately vaporize. Google Hawking radiation. Only conspiracy theorists doubt that. Die, Titor. Hawking is definitely from the future. I'm guessing rations, and more rations. Sexy, erotic, raunchy, nude. CERN. Did you come here alone, Tishi? You didn't bring any friends with you? It's like that 2001 space thing. Space Odyssey. Are black holes supposed to vaporize? If they're gonna distribute rations, I'd rather just have all my nutrition injected. Titor, did you actually make time travel? Did you actually time travel to where you wanted to be? Sounds like your machine was a piece of junk. You still have to make your own time machines in the future. I'm hungry. No bullying. Should we change the thread tile? I'm a criminal from the future. AMA. You still have to make your own time machines in the future. Stop, lol. You're hurting my heart, lol. Instead of controlling humans through societal regulations, it's probably better to get rid of humans altogether and create a robot society instead. Oh my god, how many posts is there? Literally. Oh, I can't believe they put all this in the game. I started at what? 300? I've almost gone 300 posts. Robots are definitely smarter. Instant trauma. I made it myself, so cut to time machine. Where are you based out in 2010? Where's your wife, Titor? I don't know if getting rid of a stratified society is a good thing or a bad thing. Friend talk is a no-no on 8chan. Probably some internet cafe, lol. Anyone know what those pounded fish cakes are really made of? John Titor was on Otaku from 2036. Chatting on that channel was at an internet caf. Sounds like us, lol. I'm invested now. Keep going. Sounds pretty smart. But what are those assigned games and anime? What are these assigned games and anime? Maybe they exiled him to 2010. That'd be a pain in the ass, lol. Bruh. Guess I better cozy up to CERN while I still can. So if the robbers are sent to our era, do they send murderers to the worrying states period, lol? You said your time machine has limited capabilities, but how does that differ from the original? Escaping reality. I want Father John Titor to shepherd us from the future. A prophet is born, LML. Jay, that's our hometown specialty, lol. Don't talk smack. Joining the clergy after committing a minor crime is pretty common. I tried making something else for you. I hope you like it hard. Cut to nuclear reactor. So how do we beat CERN? So have they been using time machines? New thing. CERN is a really handsome machine called LCH. Pledge allegiance to CERN, please don't kill me. Handsome machine? The whole exile thing's been with Khalifa. I like pounded fish cakes actually. Titor is a loser. Joke's dead, lol. Jared Titor, man driven insane by time travel. Whew. He'd be exposed to radiation. That's life. I just read it on the wiki, but it's true that CERN created HTML, HTTP, and the World Wide Web. Aren't people supposed to get exiled to Austria? Like me, this really gets longer in the night. I know it keeps going on and on. I can't believe this keeps going. It's gotta be more romantic. Being exiled to the critters work would suck. Someone help me clean my room. Is that true? Love is heavy. I want to make a T-Rex. Yes, a CERN engineer invented it. So where's your base? Tell us already. If you were sent to Warren Stage, yep. CERN didn't exist. That channel would exist. All hell CERN. Get in and die. It was some Tim. Agreed. Titor is in tears, lol. People in the future were probably taught not to get turned down by Moe. This thread is overflowing with corporate slaves and neats. 609 is a yandere. Hoorah! Hooray! So, Titor, why your interest? CERN stock is skyrockets. Oh, you mean only real people get them horny? That's too healthy. I can't even right now. A new type of human. True. If they still insist on regulating humans, does that mean robots are still undeveloped in 2036? John Titor right now. Tremble. Enjoy a walking tour through Panega. Wherever you see 2010 or 2036 as more dystopian, it's a matter of your opinion. I set up all night to make this for you. Please tell me you accept it. Cut to Super Camocante. So far, Titor's only believer is 605. Sure says a lot. I want to go to Kyoto. There's probably a lot of nasty sicknesses in the future, lol. There's like a lot of people dying at once. I want to eat her homemade cooking. I forgive you. WTF is Suma Kamakante. So, you don't like the future, Ed, Titor-chan? Want to switch places? It's just now. If you go to Kyoto, buy me some Yatsuhashi. Ever hear of the plague? It's knocking them out by billions. It's really awesome, Kamakate. Giant melons. No way, lol. Say that when you actually have a girlfriend. I did a little Kamakante. She came back to a super. She told us to make black hole, woman baking bots disappear. Forget no one. It's kind of using imagination because no pics. It's so a sponsored thread or oh my god, it keeps going. I literally can't keep talking. My god. I don't remember this being this long. soon. G-Cup Melons, congratulations. Clap, clap, clap. Nice to meet you. It's the name of the train. Okay, visit anytime, we love sir. Titor, preparing with everlasting happiness. 6-7 should lock off. What a lovely story. No lol. I have one. Stop screwing with us. Hail sir. Stop, don't fight me over little old me. It's called Gurgle it. Okay, having John Titor again, finally. Oh. Bloody hell. You're talking about the so-called grandfather paradox. That has been debunked. This world line has the divergence of 0.571024%. Compared to the world line that I came from, killing my father would alter divergence, creating a world line where my father is dead. However, it would not erase this world line. I would go on existing. CERN is a particle physics research institution. That hasn't changed in 2036. It is possible to meet your past self. The prevailing theory in my time is that nothing would happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. Okay. Really time travel, then fucking prove it. Post-time machine pixel, get the fuck out. Many worlds interpretation. Well, slow down, bro. Representation taking over the world. We've been waiting to hear it. Many worlds is what now? Stare. Did you make the percentage a little more specific? It's one of the interpretation and quantum behavior. Yep. Tell me, make it easy. Still part of, yep. You heard of Schrödinger's cat, right? There are currently two main interpretations. One of them is many worlds interpretation, aka the Everett interpretation. How old are you, Titor? Well, no paradoxes, huh? I like cats. What do you mean by world line? I hear the name Schrödinger a lot, but I don't know much about the details. Trying to understand quantum mechanics is a headache. ORZ is so confusing. I just started laughing. What's ORZ? An ideal graph depicting a person on all fours. O is the head, R is the arms, and torso is the feet. O is the feet. Typically used to express despair, addiction, or frustration. There's no set way to pronounce it. People may pronounce it as also, or was. Okay. Oh, actually, I see it now. Yeah. I never noticed that. What a cute kitty. Kitty. What the fuck? Well, kitten, neko, corrupted for cuteness, used by cat lovers all over the internet. Okay. This is Japanese slang at this point. Oh, first asleep. I do not feel the need to prove that I am what I say I am. I'm only posting these messages on a whim. My mission comes first. When a word lines you meet several in another word line. Password after your name, okay. Backpedaling. To the end of the day, it's a fake. Boring, you're boring me, Titor. Oh, come on, Titor, be like that. Why are you posting it? You're listening to that crowd. Come on, you got this. Try a bit harder. Oh, we just want to carry on at this point. It's still going, like, I can't. I'm gonna pick out the ones that actually seem funny or something. It skips so fast. Subtext of the world law. Shrewi's cat curl goes over the box on its own. It sleeps adorable. Look forward to the next episode of John Titor Sensei. Animal rights activist protest animal abuse. Then you can do whatever you want. Titor's curse. It's my depressing Thursday. I've heard of struggle with Schrödinger, you know. Thing where he does his own thing. Time traveler, new gen. Yep. No, new gen criminal. Dreams of the world domination. Hey. John Titor is dead. Why are we talking about cats? Otaku love cats because cats are tsundere. It's John Titor, remember I said that claim for the U26? That was a lie. Traditional Shinobu time traveler. Schrödinger is a cat lover for sure. Black Monday. Fucking hell, man. Okay. Schrödinger's cat is the most famous quantum theory paradox. To put it simply, you have a box with a cat, a poison gas emission device, and a radioactive substance. When the radium releases alpha particles, a sensor will go off and release the gas, and the cat will die. Say that after an hour, there's 50% chance that the alpha particles will be released. That means the ratio of finding the cat dead versus alive after you open the box after an hour has passed is 1:1. Then what of the cat before opening the box? It says that even without opening the box and verifying, the cat is either alive or dead. Let's come back. That's what I thought. And do you see how that's a paradox? Kinda got me horny, lol. I know, right? Okay, somebody already mentioned this in a thread, but there are currently two different ways of interpreting the Schrödinger's cat experiment: the Copenhagen interpretation and the Everett interpretation. The many worlds interpretation is tied to the latter. Fucking hell. Copenhagen. Copenhagen is one that takes a quantum theory approach. It says that a cat is both alive and dead until the box is opened, where the two states becomes either one or the other as soon as the observation occurs. Once the box is open and the cat is said to be alive, it's radioactively determined that the cat was alive before the box was opened. If the cat was dead, then it will determine that the cat was dead before the box opened. Oh, I see. Okay. Comes to the observer, found the cat alive in the box, and the observer who found the cat dead in the box are suppositioned and then separated. It's called Everett's interpretation because a man named Hugh Everett thought of it. It's also called the Everett Wheeler model. Oh god, quantum theory is great shit. I said this for 5 hours now, what the fuck, yeah. If I carried on, I'd be here for fucking ages. Alright, John T is still breathing, what's in there before Zebra looks, good job Wheeler. It's like everything I believe in until we were aware, is that impossible, let's even be. Hey, John Tita. What's with his username now? Was it like that before? Is it like FAVU? I don't know. Okay, it's a long one. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers thrown in parallel. On the way, they are constantly branching out into new world lines. This is called divergence. For example, whether or not you post this message on board has practically no effect on this world line divergence. But if you were murdered, let's say, then the divergence would change. However, it would only be changed about 0.02%, if that. A single human being's death is not terribly significant on a global scale. Wars, disasters, or acts of terrorism, and other events that cause widespread death or destruction have much greater effect on divergence. Thanks for telling me about trip codes. I'll make sure to use one from now on. I'm starting to get tired, so let's pick up again tomorrow. It's been fun to talk to everybody. Break news, something remains in the area a lot. Good night. Oh my god, we're finally done. Oh. That was so much. I think. Okay. I'm quickly gonna go to the toilet. 2 seconds. I need to get some more water anyway as well after that because fucking hell, I'm parched. Okay, give me 2 minutes. much better. I'm going to carry on a little bit more, then we'll end it soon because we've gone for a little bit actually long. But I'm not going to end yet. I'm going to end like a time that I feel like it's good to stop. Let's actually say that now because I don't want to do that again. Just in case something happens, you know. Look at that. Look at that time difference. I saved that in the thread, I think, at the time. 2:15 and it's 3:01. That's how long it took me. My god. Alright, let's carry on. I read through the entire thread, but the archives were already popping up. Of course, there had been sites dedicated to John Titor for years now. This new John Titor is clearly an imposter. In fact, imposter is too kind of a word. It's probably all copy pasta. There are many Titor fanatics on that channel. He's not exactly a household name in Japan, but I doubt anyone would fall for this level of trolling. As I continue to read, however, I find the response the opposite of what I expected. Everyone is accepting this time traveller as if he was his first experience. Nobody has even mentioned his appearance 10 years ago. Finding this strange, I try posting a retort, but everyone ignores me. What the hell? You can figure this out if you do a little research, people. There's the original John Titor thread archived in English, for one thing. Plenty of blogs about Titor in Japanese too. Enter John Titor's name into a search engine. 12 matches. Wait, only 12? Moreover, all 12 are about the current John Titor's posters on that channel. I can't find a single trace of Titor from 10 years ago. I try searching John Titor. Bizarre. This just can't be. Search for information on Titor a few years ago. Back then I got tens of thousands of hits. Is this search engine filtered? Try searching on another site just to make sure, but it gives me the same result. What is this madness? Feels like I stumbled onto another plane of reality. Could this be another organization conspiracy? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this. These past 2 days, I've been surrounded by nothing but chaos and confusion. Hold on, I just remembered. I know I purchased a book about Titor a few years ago. I scoured the bookshelf for it, but it's nowhere to be found. It's supposed to be right here. Impossible. How could this be? How could this be? I called Daru. He'll know about Titor for sure.
俺だ状況は
おかりんさ、電話の時ぐらいそういうのやめれ。
ジョン・タイターについて把握しているのかと聞いている。
ちっとも話が見えない件について。
内密に話がある。
We made plans with him to meet with him at May Queen plus Neon 2 tomorrow afternoon. I don't know if it's squared or 2, I'm not sure. I think it's squared. Tomorrow afternoon, and hung up the phone. New message. Lukako, about yesterday. Are you really okay with yesterday's exorcism? I feel like some J. I feel like a more traditional ceremony would have been better. I'm worried something might happen to you because my exorcism wasn't strong enough. It bothers me so much that I can't sleep at night. P.S. Because of that, I couldn't do more than 3 practice swings with Samidare. It's from Lukako. Should I reply? Of course, that's it. Oh, don't worry. Thanks to your exorcism, my right arm has been quiet for a while. Still, there's no telling what could set it off. If I'm forced to do battle again, let's just pray these organization assassins don't find me. There, that should do it. Sent. Okay. I think this is a good place to end today. I could go on later. I'm not sure. I might stream later today with the same thing. But for now, we'll have to end it. It's either going to be later on today when we stream again, the rest of this, or it'll be tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, though. But so far, it's so good. It's really good so far. Everything's like been great. Looking at all the animation scenes, everything, it's been perfect. But oh yeah, that channel thing really took everything out of me. Then that took everything out of me. That was so much. If I knew it was gonna be that much, I would just skip through it, most of it. Oh god. All right though. We'll see though. I might continue the rest to tonight, or it'll be tomorrow. So, thank you for joining. For now. Oh, of course I get 4 viewers now. Of course people start coming in as I start to end it. Hang on a sec. As I was just saying, I'm going to continue the rest tonight. Or if not tomorrow. We just did the channel thing with John Titor. Just in case anyone knows. Where's it? Oh, there we go. Alright then. I'll see you back soon. It'll be soon. Hopefully it's tonight. I'll try and do tonight. If not, tomorrow. I've said that so many times already. I'm going crazy now. Thank you for joining. See you next time.